An iconic American company roared into the future. General Motors celebrated its return to Wall Street after a life support of bankruptcy and government bailouts. As we saw, the recovery was fueled in part by sales in China, 30% of total profits, and investors are seeing something they like. Chris Bury on the Investor Stampede.
Today, the president took a victory lap.
There were plenty of doubters and naysayers who said it couldn't be done.
But from the very moment GM's new boss rang the opening bell to the sound of a revving engine, his company's stock took off like a Camaro.
It looked like the company was busted, and now it's back.
Now GM is no longer government motors, the Treasury share shrinking from 61% to 33%. And that $50 billion loan from taxpayers, nearly half is paid back. The rest to come as more stock is sold.
I think General Motors owes a great debt of gratitude, and I know the employees feel that way, to the American taxpayer.
GM is on a roll. Its new electric Volt just named Motor Trend's Car of the Year. Overall, sales are so strong, GM is raising prices, making money for the first time in 6 years. The remarkable turnaround comes less than 2 years after the government saved a broke and bloated GM and Chrysler from certain collapse.
We're able to save the American auto industry, save millions of jobs, and really create the groundwork for a rebirth of the American auto industry.
The new GM is a shadow of the old. Instead of 8 brands, only 4. Chevrolet, Cadillac, Buick, and GMC. It slashed payroll in half, shutting more than a dozen factories and closing more than 1,000 dealerships. Now a leaner, greener GM is back on the path to prosperity, and American taxpayers can take a bow. Chris Bury, ABC News, Chicago.